Hi, this is Heather Straczynski.
And Danielle Rodriguez with Roundtable Realty. And today we are talking about
Paint
color.
So we're here with another episode of RealTalk. I think paint color is always something we get asked about a lot. So we kind of wanted to share with you some points that may not be perceived well from people, but we're trying to help you sell your house as quickly as possible.
I don't know if we get asked about it as much as we
tell them.
See. You know, often we walk into homes and there are lots of colors. So what should they do, Heather?
Well, you have to appeal to the masses is what we always tell people.
Yes.
So think about the trends right now. So what we like is to see a clean house. And how to accomplish a clean house? One color throughout the house. A light gray, a beige, a linen, something like that. A cohesive, clean color. What I find is, I think you might agree with me, is when they look at that room, they see dollar signs. It's going to cost me $4,000 to get this room repainted. When in essence, it may cost $500. But, you know, when someone's looking at buying a house, we overthink sometimes and we think things are going to cost way more than it does.
And a great tip would be, I know what I try to do is I Google color trends for 2019 and just try to keep it neutral, simple, all one color, because they want to go in and they want to picture their stuff there.
Right.
You know, they don't want to try to look past what you have, what colors you have. You know, if they have to do that, they're working a little harder to see themselves in your home. So we try to eliminate that for you.
And call us.
Yes.
We'll tell you. We'll definitely share with you. And, you know, another thing we are seeing, and I don't know if it's kind of made of a comeback because I'm seeing it on some new builds too, is wallpaper. If you're trying to appeal to the masses,
Right.
it's not the best choice to do when you're trying to sell your home. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to rip down all your wallpaper in that bathroom. If it's not peeling and it doesn't look terrible and things like that, have us come over and look at it. But if you still have that sunflower border around your kitchen, I do recommend taking that down.
Yes.
And painting.
Yes. A big takeaway, less is always more.
Yes, that's a good tip. So just leave it neutral so it looks clean. That's, I think, our biggest tip. You want the house to look clean, and we can accomplish that with paint.
Yep.
People think fresh, they think new. I just think if you do it before you put it on the market, the pictures will also show so much better and you'll get a lot more traffic.
And especially if it's a small space, the
yes.
lighter colors will always make it look bigger.
I think that was it. That's easy tips.
Yes.
Easy for this week.
Yep.
So thanks for joining us for another episode of Real Talk.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.